So far, this will be the funnest video with, what do we call this? The Meep? The Miata Jeep. Basically, I'm going to be going through everything and just throwing away stuff that doesn't need to stay on the car to make it lighter and just look less bad, I guess. I don't know. The start is this little piece of the coolant reservoir. Obviously, I have the trash here. It's all going in there. Next is the lack of coolant reservoir. Next is all of this emission stuff. That doesn't have to stay, as well as all these hoses and stuff. Gone. And this side of the motor already looks better. And the last and final hose from the evap system, gone. All right, I got the actual evap system, like the plug connector piece out. I got some of the hoses out, and I got the bracket out. So now the space is opened up. Next up is the wiper motor and wiper arms, which I'm actually gonna sell. If you need them, let me know. Next up is the air box. This is what it looks like inside, which is crazy, and there's no filter. I bought the adapter that goes on here that you can put a pod filter on, and I have the pod filter in there, so yeah. Just like that, the space looks way better, and that's gone. Next is all of these unnecessary power steering lines, and I believe that is it for in there. Next thing to go is this big radio. Don't need that. All right, and this is the rest of the stuff I got out. The clamshell. This is the climate control from the radio. The entire blower motor assembly and the heater core gone, along with a bunch of wires and brackets and hoses and all that stuff. Main reason for taking out that stuff is so the passenger has way more leg room, so that makes sense. Well, it took like an hour to vacuum it, but the seat is way cleaner. It is way nicer. Over there's nice. Over there's way better. It's kind of hard to get like all of this stuff in between. It ain't perfect, but it is a lot better. There's still a bunch of junk behind the seat. I got all back here and the cracks and crevices. A bunch of that is just dirt and stuff, so it's gonna need actually washed, and then it'll be mud and it'll drain out. But looks a lot better. Also did everything in the engine bay because there's a bunch of leaves and junk. So honestly, everything looks a lot better. So now it looks better. It weighs less, and it just has all the unnecessary junk gone. Come back tomorrow because I'll be getting the brake master cylinder and the clutch master cylinder, and then we'll be bleeding both of those hopefully. So hopefully it'll actually, you know, have brakes and have a clutch. Hudson also came over. He went ahead and painted the diff and the exhaust pink. Looks sick. There'll be more fun paint colors to come. Also, I put a new radiator cap on it because the old one was brittle. Don't need this thing overheating. And honestly, I don't know if this thing even works. Probably not. So yeah. And lastly, she got some little details, diesel only, and then some more stickers right here. It's codenamed the Meep, and then fast and quiet, because obviously it's going to be loud and slow. Now stay tuned for tomorrow and the rest of the videos because I have parts coming in the mail.